What's up, guys? My name is JD. I'm a hybrid athlete and personal trainer. I use calisthenics, weightlifting, and running as my primary modalities of training. Today, we're gonna run through a total body workout on the Bullbar 2.0. I got this piece of equipment, this standalone foldable pull-up bar, maybe about, 8-9 months ago. And I did an unboxing and I also did a review on this Bullbar 2.0. And a lot of you in the comment section wanted me to run through kind of a workout tutorial on this piece of equipment. So it's been a while, but I'm finally gonna run through that today. So we're gonna do a total body workout pretty much every major muscle group. And we're gonna start off with the bread and butter of a at-home pull-up bar, and we're gonna do a vertical pull. But instead of doing a pull-up with an overhand grip, a traditional pull-up, we're actually gonna do a chin-up. So the primary goal of this workout is gonna be something that's simple, that you can hit every muscle group, that you can do from home, that you don't really need to add any weight to. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do chin-ups. We're gonna start off with some dead hang chin-ups. And with this, we're gonna work the lats, which is the same thing that we will work doing overhand grip pull-ups, but we're also gonna get a lot more bicep activation. So with the chin-ups, you wanna get to a dead hang, pull your chin up against all the way over the bar, come back down. We're just gonna do 5 reps here. Nice and controlled. All right, I think that was 5 reps. So that's the chin-ups. So the main thing with the chin-ups is you wanna make sure that your core is nice and controlled. You wanna make sure you're retracting your scapula, pull those shoulders back. That way you can really activate those lats. Get to that dead hang. That way you can really get that bicep stretch and you can get that activation on the biceps as well. So next exercise is gonna be dips. This is gonna activate and this is gonna work your chest and your triceps. So with the dips, first and foremost, you wanna get into the right position. Get here. A lot of people slump their shoulders on dips. What you're gonna wanna do is push the shoulders down. It's called depressing your shoulders, and you wanna protract your scapula, protract your shoulders, push those shoulders forward, activate the core, and then come down to at least a 90 degrees here, and then press back up. The deeper that you go on these dips, the more of a stretch that you're gonna get in the pecs. All right, I think that was about 10 reps on the dips. So that's 2 exercises. We got 3 more exercises. This is gonna be a 5 exercise total body workout. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna lower these down here. And that's the good thing about the Bullbar, is that it has 1, 2, 3 different slots where you can put these little dip bars on. You can almost make them act as some parallettes. A couple times, maybe on like YouTube shorts, I've actually done like some handstand push-ups on these. But speaking of handstand push-ups, what we're gonna do is we're gonna work the same muscle group as doing some handstand push-ups, and we're gonna do some pike push-ups. So with the pike push-ups, you're gonna be working upper chest, you're gonna be working front delts, and you're gonna be activating those triceps as well. So the main thing you wanna do with the pike push-ups, I'm actually gonna put this to the side so you guys can actually get a better view of this. Get down in push-up position just like this. You want your body in somewhat of a V formation. You want your feet as close to your hands as possible. And you want to put your head down. Let me move this microphone. You want your head down just like this. Head straight down, and then as deep as you possibly can go, press back up. You also want to try to keep your legs as straight as possible on these. All right, I think that's enough for the pike push-ups. So what we're going to do now is we're going to switch the sides here on these. Now we're going to work the lower body. And for the lower body, we're going to do some Bulgarian split squats. So with the split squats, what you're going to want to do, we're going to want to put one foot back. Actually, I'm going to raise this up. Actually, probably lower is probably better. For the Bulgarian, we're going to have one foot up, one foot on this dip bar compartment, one foot on this dip bar thing, and we're gonna squat all the way down till our knee touches the ground and then pop back up. You're gonna want to hinge forward on this. So hinge a little bit as you squat down. All right, that's 10 on that side. Now what we're gonna do is 10 on the right leg. Let's put this foot forward a little bit. Now the Bulgarian split squats, they're good for a myriad of different ways. They're gonna work your glutes, they're gonna work your quads. Another thing about Bulgarians is they're very, very good for leg stability. And that's an underrated aspect of leg training. You gotta make sure that you're stable. Translates to when you're playing sports, when you're running, you wanna have some stability. As we age, you definitely need to have some stability in your legs. You want your balance to be right. So, last exercise is gonna be a core exercise. And what we're gonna do is do 15 leg raises here. So we're gonna get in a dip position, just like this, depress the shoulders, core nice and tight, point the toes, and 15 of these. So with those leg raises, what the leg raises do is they work on your core compression, they work on your hip flexors, and obviously they're gonna work your abdominals. If your hip flexors aren't strong enough to get your legs all the way up, a variation that I recommend is just to do knee raises. So get back into that dip position and then just knee raises just like this. And get about 20 of those if you can't do 15 on the leg raises. So that's your total body workout for the Bullbar 2.0. What I'll do is I'll put a link in the description for you guys. If you guys are interested in some online coaching, you can go to my website, hybridathlete40.com. I can put together a one-on-one coaching home workout program that you can do on the Bullbar 2.0, or you could just do from home if you have any type of pull-up bar. Another thing I'm gonna do is I'll make another video about how to put your rings on the Bullbar 2.0, and I'll give you guys a good ring workout that you guys can do from home using the Bullbar 2.0 and your rings. If you guys got some value from this video, go ahead, like the video, comment, subscribe. If you guys are interested in learning more about my hybrid training approach, go to my website, hybridathlete40.com. Take the questionnaire. I got programs on there that I can set you guys up there. And you can also see if you qualify for one-on-one coaching. Hope everybody's having a great day out there. Holla at you guys later. Peace.